These last 3-4 years, man, I done had a real stalker, bro. Y'all probably saw on YouTube in front of my gate being arrested.
Boosie might have one of the wildest stalker stories we've heard in hip-hop. And the crazy part, according to Boosie, this woman allegedly didn't just DM him. She allegedly showed up at his house more than once. And Boosie is now saying this situation has been going on for nearly 4 years.
She done blocked off my driveway. She done said nobody coming in and out of the house. She done jumped the gate and threw Claire earrings on the steps saying I could have my diamond earrings back. She done pulled up with a BB gun and aimed a BB gun at me. My son was too finna knock off that time, bro. Last month she showed up naked at the gate with Timberlands on. Y'all probably know about the time she had the skirt on with the high skirt with the thick white socks and the heel.
But this alleged situation has been following him for years. And recently, he decided he was finally gonna speak publicly about it. Now let's start right here, because there's a huge difference between Boosie, I love you, and Boosie, I know where you sleep. That second one is when the fan club becomes a federal investigation. Because at that point, Boosie isn't asking for a meet and greet anymore. He's asking security, who let this woman in the parking lot? And here's where the backstory gets even crazier. This isn't the first time Boosie has publicly talked about dealing with an alleged stalker. Back in 2024, Boosie said a woman had been coming to his home repeatedly. He reportedly said that she showed up around 8 times over a period of approximately 4 or 5 months. Think about that. 8 times? At that point, that's not a surprise visit. That's a residency. Boosie reportedly said that the woman wouldn't leave and that she had even threatened to shoot up his house. Now, according to Boosie, authorities eventually got involved. And this is where the story sounds like something straight out of a Boosie reality show. Police arrived, the alleged stalker was arrested, and Boosie filmed part of the situation.
But man, I always make the police let her go, you know. But a couple nights ago, she did the ultimate, bro. Like the most crazy you can think of. Just she went loco, bro. Like she flashed, bro. And, she in jail, bro. So she been down like 4 or 5 days. So I went bond out this morning, bro. And my family mad at me. She ain't got nobody to sign her out, so she's still in jail.
Because most people dealing with a stalker are thinking, get this person away from me. Boosie apparently said, get this person away from me, but make sure she has a ride home. Now, according to the newer posts surrounding this situation, Boosie said he actually bonded the woman out after her arrest. Reports in social media posts said that he spent around $3,500 to get her out. And Boosie's explanation was basically, he believed the woman needed help.
There won't be a good Samaritan, probably who got a mental health program, who can probably help her. I feel like she's been in jail long enough, bro, man. But anybody got a mental health program probably can help her out. But she bonded, bro. That one was $30,000. I had to pay $3,500 for it. But they say she in there saying that she part of the FBI. And she the vice president NAACP. Me and her got kids, a family. She twisted, bro. Like she twisted. But if anybody won't be a good Samaritan, you can slide in my DM and say you want bond out, and I get you her bail. But it's some. She need help, bro. You know. She need to be in get some mental help.
Now, whether you agree with Boosie's decision or not, that's a very unusual move. Because imagine getting stalked for years, somebody threatening your life, getting somebody arrested, and then turning around saying, all right, let her out, I got it. That's not how most people would handle it. Most people would be calling their lawyer. Boosie apparently called the bail bondsman. But then comes the part that really makes the story crazy. Because according to Boosie, the alleged stalker eventually came back around. And this time, she pulled out a BB gun. Now let's be clear here. We're talking about Boosie's version of the events and allegations surrounding the situation, not a court finding. So we don't really know if it's true or not. But according to Boosie, the woman allegedly returned with a BB gun and pointed it towards him. And this is where the story goes from, okay, this woman really needs to leave Boosie alone, to Boosie, get security. Because a BB gun may not be the same as a firearm, but if somebody is standing outside your house holding anything that looks like a gun, you don't want to be standing there trying to figure out if it's a Glock, a BB gun, or something from Walmart. You trying to figure out, why is this person outside my house? And Boosie has now made it clear that the situation has bothered him enough that he decided to publicly talk about it. But there's another layer to this, because Boosie says this alleged stalking situation didn't just pop up overnight. He said it's been going on for years. And that's what makes this entire situation so unsettling. Think about how long 4 years actually is. 4 years is enough to graduate college. 4 years is enough time for Boosie to release music, make movies, travel the country, and completely change his life. And according to Boosie, the situation was still following him. That's why this story is bigger than just someone showed up at Boosie's house. The bigger question is, what makes somebody stay fixated on another person for that long? And Boosie appears to believe this woman needs professional help. At the same time, this situation shows something celebrities don't always talk about. Being famous means people can feel like they know you. They watch your interviews. They follow your Instagram. They know where you perform. They know your family. And sometimes they can cross a very dangerous line. Honestly, the wildest part of this entire Boosie story isn't that someone allegedly stalked him. It's that Boosie says he bonded the alleged stalker out. That's the part that had the internet like, Boosie, what are you doing, dog? But jokes aside, once somebody is allegedly showing up at your house repeatedly, making threats, and allegedly bringing something that looks like a weapon, that's no longer funny. That's serious. Boosie said that this has been going on for years, and now he's finally speaking on it publicly. So the big question is, do you think Boosie did the right thing by bonding this woman out? Or should he have let the authorities handle the situation? And if you was in Boosie's position, would you ever give an alleged stalker a second chance? Or would you be saying, security, get out of here? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and trust me, if Boosie gives another update on this situation, I'm gonna be the first one with it. So keep it locked.